So the iPhone 15 Pro has been out for a little bit of time now, and I wanted to kind of explain a few different reasons and whys as to why the iPhone 14 Pro could potentially be a better iPhone for you than the iPhone 15 Pro. Now, again, this could be a reach, if we're kind of talking about the better iPhone, it's probably going to be the 15 Pro, but there are still some advantages of buying something like the 14 Pro. The first thing to come to mind basically is the price tag. Again, the 15 Pro is $1,000 brand new. You could probably buy the iPhone 14 Pro in a lot of different places for not as expensive. I mean, we're talking probably anywhere from like $700 to $800, conservatively. So that is actually like not that bad of a price tag to pay for this type of device. So when you're comparing like a $750 to $800 phone versus a $1,000 brand new phone, by saving a little bit of money, you can actually get probably a little bit of a better value per dollar phone than something like the 15 Pro. Again, not the biggest deal in the world, but it is one of those like small little things to kind of keep in mind. Another thing that I noticed with the 14 Pro that a lot of people noticed was actually with basically the durability of the 15 Pro. From the drop test that I've seen and some other things like that, it looks like the 14 Pro was a more durable phone on the exterior than the 15 Pro. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that with something like the 15 Pro that you're going to basically drop this phone and break it, sooner than the 14 Pro. But from what I've seen, it looks to me that if you're still putting a case and screw protector on your phone, the 14 Pro is still going to be giving you a better experience and giving you a better job overall than the 15 Pro than what I can see. So again, it's not like the biggest deal in the world, but it was one of those small things that I've noticed. So from that perspective alone, it's probably one of those things to kind of keep in mind there again. Again, not the biggest deal in the world, but one of those small things to keep in mind. On top of that, the 15 Pro, although it is a brand new phone, that does mean that there's going to be new problems and new issues going on with that iPhone. Whereas on the 14 Pro, because this phone's already been out for a year, you're probably going to be getting, I would probably argue, kind of like a smoother experience in the future of this iPhone rather than something like the 15 Pro. And what I mean by that is, if we're comparing like brand new phones side by side, you're probably going to be getting a smoother ride probably for the next year on the iPhone 14 Pro than on the 15 Pro. We've already seen so many glitches and overheating things and all this kind of stuff on the 15 Pro. A lot of those problems might be fixed now, but that was still kind of a weird thing to kind of go through. The 14 Pro had issues too, but it looks to me that those issues are now kind of fixed and it doesn't really look like there's like too many issues going on for the 14 Pro as of this point. So those are basically a few reasons as to why the 14 Pro may actually end up being a better iPhone than the iPhone 15 Pro as of right now. So that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.